Okay, last night was a rough night. The wind blew hard. I'm talking like, thought the tent was gonna blow over a couple times. You can say, lifted up the stakes here. We were up. Gotta redo that. But anyway, we were up for quite a while. It was pretty amazing. So it snowed, I don't know, 4 inches or so. We're gonna hit the ground running, head back to the original plan, go back, hike in, see if we can go find some tracks. Dirk, how'd you sleep?
Not worth a hoot.
I didn't.
I thought we were gonna be blown into the river. Yeah, Mother Nature was mad last night.
I felt like that. So we're gonna take off and head down the road and see if we can't spot some elk.
Bring me danger. I turn all my fears to friends. I need the anger. This isn't over yet. I don't wanna see that white flag waving. This is to the bitter end. 'Cause this is what I live for. I never quit, no, no. This is what I live for. I take another swing, so I never miss, no, no. This is what I live for. It's time to kiss the ring, oh, I'm trying to get cold. 'Cause this is what I live for. This is what I live for. I never quit, no, no. This is what I live for.
It's a 6.2! We just BDX'd him, buddy. Oh my goodness.
Tell me about it.
Tell me all about it. Well, on our way here this morning, we had a bull shot right beside us. And then on our way back to our spot here, we're looking for tracks. We found these, but they're a bunch of deer and moose tracks. So
There might be some elk, but they're snowed in enough to where it's
so hard to tell what kind they are. Randy, what would be your professional?
Let me take a look.
Let me look.
Those are Fisher tracks.
Yeah, no, you got that one right.
These are deer right here.
Are they?
That looks like it could be elk. It's almost like they're traveling together.
Or just calves and
Too snowed in to really make a determination.
right after we left here last night is when it happened.
Yeah.
The Great Migration.
After the magic happened.
Yeah. It's cold.
It's
I'm not used to this hunting. But we will prevail. I promise you.
Yeah.
We will.
You don't score until you score.
You don't score until you score. What do you think?
Soaking wet pack, not good.
Cold?
Yeah. Is
Mine's-
it cold?
Mine's soaking.
Mine's a little. It's
Okay,
to
I like-
cool your lower back so you don't overexert. Just straight a muscle.
Keep the body
You
guessing.
don't want to pull a muscle
No.
or a hammy.
Right. All right, so we are at the hiking location. Hopefully we're gonna hike back in here, find some tracks, get on them, go shoot them.
Kill a couple big bulls.
Pretty simple game. We're gonna put Rando on the camera. He's so good. I mean, it's just like, won't miss anything. Will not miss anything.
Looks like a Hollywood producer with those glasses.
You do.
Where's my chair?
Where's my chair? Where's my chair?
I thought I got a chair with this gig.
Yeah. No chair with your name on it.
Dang.
All right, I'm gonna.
How about one of those little things?
Yeah, you can do that.
Cut.
Yeah, okay. My core's getting hot.
It's all about your core.
It's all about the core. My glasses are fogging.
Seeing a lot of deer tracks. I haven't seen any elk tracks yet. We're back, I don't know, 3/4 of a mile maybe so far. But no elk tracks yet. All just deer tracks. we will find them at some point here, hopefully. But it's pretty thick, as you can see. We're just walking up this road. It's just an old 2-track road, but it's kind of on Onyx. It goes in and then it opens up, has some openings, and then it goes through a little bit more timber and then opens up in like some aspen groves and stuff. So we're thinking these elk, there's a lot of people around on horseback. We're thinking maybe they'll push them into this, hopefully. So we finally found what we were looking for. Elk tracks right here. They're old. They're last night. They're better than we've seen. So we're about 2 miles almost. 1.75 miles back.
300 yards that way. There's a big sagebrush opening that runs kind of up and down.
Yeah.
Parallels this road.
Are we gonna come back that way or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Once we get up here, it's gonna open up. And a lot of aspen groves and sagebrush, meadows, stuff like that.
I like the sound of that. Elk everywhere. Elk all over.
Yeah, they're everywhere. We found a set of tracks in 2 miles. Stay positive, right?
We gotta stay positive. Stay positive.
Well, you know what they say. You don't start hunting until you get a mile or two from the truck.
Yeah.
Oh,
Here we
that's
are.
just road hunting.
Here we are.
Here we are.
Tracks everywhere.
We're gonna find them. Yeah. There's no green screen going on here. These guys are go-getters. Real deal. Climbing up here in the side country in the snow. It's pretty fun. It's nice to get out.
Looking good. Just haven't seen an elk yet. The only tracks that we've crossed were those ones way down there. So,
I feel like we may be too high.
I don't know.
That could be the case. I looked down and saw an eagle.
I looked. Saw 4 eagles.
American. Glassing below us.
What's the one in, Dirk? You think?
Release the Kraken.
Release the Kraken. Won't hurt, what?
Take the shot.
Let's take a shot. Watch like 4 beagles come out of the bottom of this thing. We'll scramble. Well, we're about 2.5, 3 miles up here already, and the top is right here, and 0 tracks. Our tracks. That's about it.
Yeah. I think we overshot the landing.
I think we might have overshot the landing. It's about, I don't know, 8 inches of snow, and I might be just too deep for them. I don't know. Maybe they're down lower, but we're not finding any elk up
Maybe
here.
they're smarter than us and thought, you know, it's snowing. Go low. Get out of the wind.
It could be that they're smarter than us.
No
So,
doubt about it.
We're gonna head back down. We're gonna go to where we found those tracks. Just try to kind of work about. I don't know. Maybe, you never know. See what we can find. Maybe whistle a couple times.
Get
Yip,
the-
yip, yip.
Get the ground moving around a little
Yeah,
bit.
dump from the ground a little bit. Get the body moving. We're gonna get one, guys. Just hang on. Hang on to us. Just stay tuned. We're gonna get one. We just gotta keep our eyes open. You know what? Gotta keep your eyes
Yeah,
open.
yeah. Our opportunity will come along.
It will. It will. So far, it's been everybody else's opportunity. Ours is right around the corner. What do you think of these? Huh?
Those are cute.
They almost look
Yeah.
like Pikachu or something. You just need a couple of eyeballs and a little cute face on them.
Looks like something the little girls would make arts and craft reindeer
Are
out
those
of.
your daughters? Are those Hudson's?
No comment. Okay. No comment.
Those are her shooting gloves.
Yeah, no comment.
Look at them shooting fingers.
Yeah. I filed my trigger finger down before this hunt just to make it more sensitive to the trigger pull.
That's what I've done for years.
Normal seals do all that.
Yeah. Well, you look like a Navy SEAL with that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
6 hours represented.
SEAL Team -6 right here. Well represented.
Yeah.
It just needs to go off. one
You've
of
even
these
got the
days.
beard.
you know?
I know. That's why do you think I grew it? I mean, why do you think I always have it?
Okay, all right. You look like an operator, dude.
Yeah.
Straight. You got the coyote-colored binocular case.
With the bright orange hat.
Bright orange.
Okay, well, you know, borderline.
You look like you could probably speak, you know, one of those Far Eastern, Middle Eastern languages.
Like that.
That's a little further east than what we're talking.
That's a little further south. That's south. That's Bushman. That's
He says he'll trade his
Okay.
wife
It's more
for a
Bushman
good
than
milk cow.
That's more Bushman than Taliban.
You said it. I know the language. All right? I mean, I've watched Quigley Down Under. I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here before we laugh ourselves to death.
Here, yip.
Come on.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Yip.
There's our deer tracks.
You've got to be kidding me. What are what in the world? Are you serious?
Wrong way, fellas.
Wolfbait, come here.
Where have those been? Have those been following us the whole way?
That's unreal.
That's weird.
All this time we thought there was a big mule deer exodus out of the mountains.
Yeah.
Turns out it was sheep.
Sheep herd.
Yeah.
So it turns out we still haven't found game animals.
So these guys are the real deal. We hiked up in here 3 miles tracking sheep. We don't even have sheep tags.
Yep.
Dang it.
Well, we're just about doing that though. Dirk, just going, just hiking, just down that draw, and just there's some openings and stuff, and right to the truck. I'd say they're going this way with you.
You see where the elk have the snow knocked down off the brush. They've been up in here eating underneath this old windfall. Got some tracks down through here.
We're on the tracks. We just got on the tracks and we saw where they've been, and it was just right off of where we cut the tracks the first place. They're getting fresher and fresher as we go. It could happen really fast here, you never know.
You see
Where they peed. So, it might happen quick, you never know.
I don't know if you can see it, but it's coming. That little cow is working its way back up the trail when you go. I can't see it. Moved your leg.
See it looking at her. said he saw a bull in the timber, but he couldn't get a shot at it. I love this kind of hunting. It's fun. It's so fun.
Get on some tracks.
Get off some tracks. You never know, they might be closer than you think. Let's go talk to him real quick, make a plan. Like if he gets like, what, 150 yards or so, then we just go this way. We can bump him right to him. Yeah. So what the plan is, we're gonna split up. Dirk's gonna go out this kind of ridge or this. We're gonna go out this one back over here. We'll just kind of bump them back and forth. Dirk just saw a bull right here. He could just see his top zone.
I couldn't tell how big it was.
Couldn't tell. Excuse me.
It was, oh, so close.
Could you have headshot him?
Yeah, if I'd have seen his head, yeah.
Just couldn't see that.
I couldn't see nothing.
Just
No
all
hair, no hair at all.
Just horns.
He was moving that way.
Yeah.
Mom was like, oh man, you guys are gonna get him. He's gonna walk right out in front of you. But
Never even saw anything.
I think he was in that timber right there. It's really thick.
It's thick. It's real thick.
I think we get on those cow tracks and you follow those. You follow the bull track. Or they're gonna come back together.
Yeah, at some point. The wind is right at our back.
Nothing you can do about that.
Nothing we can do. Some openings out there, some greener openings. So we've been on this track now for the better part of an hour, and it's getting fresher and fresher. It's just taking us through everything. It looks like at one point we jumped it probably because he was moving pretty good, so I think he knows we're on his back trail. And he's doing the old boot scooting boogie, but Dirk, I'm just scared that he went down to the pickup and he's sitting there wanting it unlocked and freezing to death. Because that could be
Yeah.
the case. So we'll probably bust off of this and loop down and try to see how he's doing or where he's at. I didn't hear him shoot, so game's close again. I love coming close.
Yeah.
Every time. We'll get him. We just gotta stay after it. So let's loop back to that trail. I was under the impression that Dirk was going to be back here hours ago because we've been gone from each other for like over 2 hours probably, and we got on another track, and anyway, couldn't catch up to it, but he's not here, so that might be a good sign. But we didn't hear a shot. We never did hear a shot, but if he was over in a canyon or something, maybe we wouldn't hear the shot. I don't know. We're right here, tailgating. Ooh, look at that. What do we got there?
So yeah, we got some gourmet mountain houses, breakfast hash, breakfast skillet,
Mixed together.
we got some cheese. You know, just roughing it. This is my first time hunting with these guys, so I'm trying to
Not easy.
figure out their process and everything, but it seems like they got this part of it dialed in pretty good. So
The killing part's
Yeah.
we need to work on.
I mean, we haven't notched a tag yet, but I'm not judging.
No
I'm not getting
judgment.
ahead of things.
No judgment.
This is just so everything you wish for.
Oh man. We're gonna sit here, eat our food, maybe a little jerky. Dirk shows up soon, hopefully. We'll see. He's only about, I don't know, mile and a half up there.
Thing is, if he headed west, he could be 2 miles that way by
Yeah,
now.
he could be anywhere. So anyway, hopefully, Dirk, you better bring something home. How many points does he have on one side?
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Yeah?
No.
No. No shots fired.
No shots fired. I'll be right there.
Okay. So 0 shots fired, so that's not awesome.
Not awesome.
Just tell me a story.
Not too long after we split,
Yeah,
tracking this bull,
right?
right? I'm like, okay, there's a little meadowy spot. It's going into some dark timber. Oldest trick in the book. He's gonna go over here and wait for me to walk through there. I'm gonna go really slow. So I almost get inside the timber, and I look, and there he goes, running at the end of the meadow there.
Running.
Running.
The opposite direction.
Yeah. And I throw up, and he kind of goes this way, kind of goes that way, gets behind some brush. I'm like, I got you, sucker. You're dead, because there's a big open ridge you had to climb about 100 yards up. He zigged and zagged wrong. He didn't present a real clean shot. So I was pressing the trigger at one point, and then I just stopped because it wasn't a good shot. So anyway, I got another bull track while I was over there, and I followed that sucker all the way around. He started zigzagging, checking his back trail, left, across the big ridge, went down the other side, sneak up. I'm like, because they're on top of that ridge, it's all open. I'm like, so I just like 2 steps, wait, 2 steps, scan, 2 steps, get in the timber, same thing. Slow. He heard me.
You didn't ever see him?
Never seen him, gone. Found his bed. So I took in after him. I'm like, I'm gonna catch you, sucker. So I took in after him, like a wild dog.
Like the wild dog technique.
No.
And it didn't work either.
Wolves
are never good.
I never could catch him.
Dang it.
He has 4 legs, I have 2. I'm fat, he's lean and mean. So there we have it.
Was that one bull good?
5 point, 4 or 5 point maybe.
Oh, okay, so it wasn't.
No. Yeah.
No.
There was 3 or 4 or 5 bulls in that bunch.
I think there was.
Yeah.
I think there was.
Because once we got away from the cows, then there was a lone track going this way and a lone track going this way.
There's
and a lone
tracks.
track going that way, but not staying together. They're like, we're out of here.
I know it.
We kept bumping the cows.
Yeah.
You know, we saw another
We
cow.
saw another cow,
Mhm.
a full grown one.
Well, dang guys, that was pretty close.
That's
but,
super close.
You know what they say? Close only counts with
Horseshoes.
and hand
Hand
grenades.
grenades. Yes.
And I didn't have either one.
Nah, you should have. You should have. Missile
I'm
launcher.
better than that.
Missile launcher. Let's go find another one.
right.
Let's get you some food. All right, guys. Well, another turn of events here. Just driving down the road, got off our hike, and we look across the river, and there we see some elk. So they're just cows and calves so far coming out, but we pulled off the main road here. So if something comes out, we can shoot it up on the next hillside. So here, I'll show you. So we are not too proud. We will, if there is a spike that comes out, we will shoot it. But first we gotta find one. There's a little timber patch that they're coming out of, and there's 3 so far, 2 cows and a calf. But hopefully we'll see. Maybe a big bull will step out, you never know. Just haven't seen it yet. What do you think? Well, it's just 2 cows and a calf is what it looks like. So we're gonna keep looking. We're gonna head up some other stuff and check some other country out. Let someone else shoot those. Can we shoot him?
I think we could.
I think it's very doable.
We're gonna shoot. We're gonna shoot.
It's 595.
What?
595 with a hard wind, so.
Which one's the better one? Showing up my flipping scope.
Hang on, they're coming down hard. Now they're into the timber. They cross into the timber. Show's over. Man,
It'd been tough, this wind coming up the river
that was a long
walk
shot.
across there and look in the dark.
tonight in the dark. Yeah, that would have been a tough one, but anyway, 2 bulls. How big were they? What were they?
Both 5 points. One was a really small 5 point. One was a bigger 5 point.
Okay. Yeah. No, just probably everything wasn't right to shoot, probably, but we're gonna set up and try.
But we got excited about it.
I mean, not try, but we're gonna set up and see what happened. We saw 2 bulls.
Just saw 2 bulls.
2 more bulls.
2 legal bulls. 2 more bulls.
Yeah.
We're seeing elk.
All right, well, let's shoot.
Darkness falls on another day.
Yep, sure does.
So, well,
That's some pretty good
let's just do a
action today.
recap of today. Just a recap. Recap.
Recap. Terrible storm.
Terrible storm last night.
Yeah, last night wasn't the best.
No.
I thought somebody was going to rip our tent off the ground.
It lifted my cot. It was blowing so bad.
Yeah,
I'm glad you were sitting there. Or
Yeah,
laying
me
there.
too.
Yeah, it would have flipped you.
This morning was kind of slow. Then we took a hike, 6.5 miles. I checked the old,
Oh, did you check it?
the old map there.
We're in.
6.5 miles. Saw some elk.
Saw some bull elk. Didn't kill anything.
No shots fired.
No shots fired. Here,
Yeah.
here right at the end of the day, we saw a couple more bulls. And
0 shots fired.
what's that?
0 shots fired.
0 shots fired
Yeah,
again.
well, they're about 600 yards.
He's pretty consistent.
Yeah,
And it's a little bit windy.
little windy. Yeah.
Now we know where they're at.
There you go.
We'll be here in the morning.
There you go. All right, so we're going to head back to the camp right now, and we're going to do a podcast. We're going to do another podcast. So if you haven't listened to our podcast before, it's the Born and Raised Audio Experience. We got a lot of cool stuff on there. Dirk and I and Randy laugh and have fun and tell stories. And anyway, tonight will be story time night. So please tune into that, guys. And tomorrow's another day. We're going to get up and kill something. Tomorrow we got to kill something.
Tomorrow's the day.
Tomorrow's
Everybody left.
yeah, everybody else has killed one, so we might as well do the same thing.